Hello, I'm Emily Carey. For this project, I was fortunate to be able to sell a variety of maple and honey products locally sourced from Mickle Hollow Maple and Honey Farm. Mickle Hollow Maple and Honey is located in Warnerville, New York. It's a small, family-run maple and honey farm where they produce and bottle their own honey and maple syrup from trees and hives located on the property. Mickle Hollow offers a huge variety of products on Schoharie Fresh, which has made their maple products quite popular. Schoharie Fresh is the main distributor that Mickle Hollow uses, but they also offer several products on farmtomarket.net. These sites have given Mickle Hollow Maple and Honey a reach into the Capital District, which has enabled them to grow and solidify a loyal customer base. This following has been very visible on their Facebook and Instagram accounts, which have over 2,000 likes and over 400 followers respectively. Mickle Hollow has an already established logo, the first one. While this logo is eye-catching, there are aspects such as the color of the maple leaf and the initials in the leaf that could be changed to make the logo easier to see and understand. In the second design, I limited the leaf to one color, got rid of the initials, and changed the font of the words. The last two designs are very different from the farm's logo. Both of these are easy to look at, allow a viewer to understand the purpose of the farm through them, and are eye-catching. However, I would like to combine the maple and honey aspects of each design, as they currently only apply to either the maple production or honey production aspects of the business. Although Mickle Hollow already has an established social media following, I created an Instagram account to advertise the products I was selling. This is a private account and has a small amount of followers, mostly from the Sullivan County area. On this page, I was able to advertise a full list of products available, as well as their prices, through posts and stories. I was also able to post the information sheets and order forms so people could see them directly on the page. I determined that the best way for me to sell my products was to leave an order form in an area that I knew a lot of people would be traveling through. Because I couldn't always be there when people were interested in placing an order, I created an order form that was easy to understand and also an information sheet that went into more detail about the products. This way, interested customers could take their time to look over the information and place orders when they were ready to, rather than feeling rushed to buy. So far, I have sold about $80 worth of maple and honey and am still collecting orders. Because Mickle Hollow had a lot of honey products, I decided that selling primarily unique honey products would bring a diverse number of choices to my possible customers. After I put up the order form, I received several orders within the first few days, but after that, less and less. However, upon looking at these orders, I found that most people that purchased bought more traditional items, such as the premium and raw honey, rather than the more differentiated items offered. Although I learned a lot from selling Mickle Hollow's maple honey, there are several things that I would have done differently. For one, I would have created a Facebook page. The Instagram account I created did not receive much of a following, and the one that it did was of younger people without much buying power who weren't in my target demographic. Creating and utilizing a Facebook page would have allowed me more of an opportunity to reach the target market. I also would have done more door-to-door sales rather than just setting up one station to order from. By only having one place, I wasn't able to reach the people who may have been interested, just because they didn't know that I was selling products. Going around and talking to people would have provided me with more of an opportunity to reach more. Finally, I would have narrowed down my list of sales to 2 or 3 products that more people would be interested in. I also would have chosen cheaper options, as a majority of people who didn't buy said that they couldn't justify spending so much on a commodity that they could purchase at the supermarkets for so much less. Overall, I believe that this project and sales were successful and that I achieved the goal